Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos for now until the end of December 31st. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast. So thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. If you are returning and if you are new, welcome. Welcome to the Mystical Gang. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the reading. First thing I want to mention, quick disclaimer: this is general, so your best bet is going to be a personal session. If you are looking for something that's going to be tailored to you specifically, the messages are going to be for everybody who's watching this. So there may be some pieces that resonate, some pieces that don't. What I will advise is you getting a personal session with me. If you want something that's going to be super, super accurate and straight to the point, definitely check out my information listed below. Also, if you are someone who does want to check out our members only lives where we go live and I answer your questions there as well, and you can ask about love, career, money, all that stuff, definitely hit the link below as well for the members only lives. Also, there should be like a join button next to the subscribe button. On my channel, if you don't see it, then again, the link will be listed below. So let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. The first thing we're going to talk about, Virgos, is going to be what you're not expecting to happen in regards to love. And the cards we do have the New Horizons card, clarified by the Tower. And also, before we even get into the reading, if you do want to know what oracle deck I am using, that has these cards in it. This is the Free Thinkers Oracle deck. This is the deck that I created like a couple months ago. It will be back up on the site very, very soon. So definitely make sure that you guys are subscribing to the newsletter if you want to get info on that. Now, so for love, we do have New Horizons clarified by the Tower. So for a lot of my Virgos, if you have been dealing with very destructive relationships that you really thought were built on something solid, but there was just certain things that either you weren't catching on to in regards to your partner or just didn't notice as far as like what they, like and what they don't like. For others of you, just things fell apart. And with these unstable relationships that you may have had throughout the year, or it may have been just that one unstable relationship or a relationship that just fell apart, a lot of you are having an opportunity to start over and really see the new horizons in regards to you welcoming in new love. This is like new beginnings. This is you guys also being able to appreciate what you went through, because now you can see the light of day in regards to dating and understand that, okay, all you have to do is just make sure you're not picking partners who don't align with your morals or don't align with more of what you want. Like sometimes we date people and then we want to, eventually get married one day and do things of that nature. But then you may be dating somebody who doesn't really want to do that. They may just want to keep it on a casual level, or they just might not take relationships just as serious as you do. But with this is like new beginnings. This is you guys being able to go out there and really pursue love the way you're supposed to. So, and also with any sort of relationship that does fall apart in the second half of December, understand that that's the universe trying to show you that you need something that's more stable anyway. Okay, we do have the Nine of Coins. So for some of you, you may be ending a relationship, or you may have ended a relationship already, and this person may be trying to come back around, but you're done. Okay, for others of you, you could have just decided that you're done. It's not even about them trying to come back around. You just decide that you're done, and this person may be feeling away. But moving beyond that, let's talk about your career a little bit. I do have plug in or out, clarified by the Four of Coins in reverse. So for some of you, I'm hearing like Black Friday, you could have bought a whole bunch of technology that may have been like, you may have felt like it was necessary at the time, but it may have not been. For others of you, this may be you looking at different ways to make money on the internet. This could be like you looking at drop shipping, or looking at how to invest in stocks, or getting some sort of interest in like an online business for some of you. And you could be like having to invest in that. With the Four of Coins in reverse, you could be taking some money that you've been saving and investing it into something. Others of you, in regards to making more money. For some of you, maybe looking at more opportunities for yourself will be beneficial for you online, especially if you are somebody who is already an entrepreneur and you feel like you want more money, especially if you have been having to dig into your savings, looking at possibly other ways, or even, like I said, doing what's necessary to stay on top of your responsibilities as well. Because I'm getting a message for some of you, the issue may be like in the mornings when you're waking up, you may be like one of those social media scrollers. Is that the word? I don't know. One of those like people who like scroll through social media up until like the last minute when you're supposed to be out like getting ready for work or something, and this could be causing you to like lose your grip on your responsibilities. So for some of you, definitely make sure you're not doing that. Clarifying this Four of Coins in reverse, I have the Chariot, and I also have the High Priestess. For some of you, you know that it takes money to make money. The only way that a business move is going to work is if you do invest some money into it. That's for anybody who needed to hear that. For others of you, you need to let your guard down in regards to making more money, because you know that there's certain things that you could do to make more money, but you may be a little scared to do so, or something may be holding you back. Now, what I do see for what you do need to watch out for, I do have the Aim High card clarified by the Six of Swords. So what you need to watch out for is anybody trying to bring you down, like, and when I say bring you down, this is not like on an emotional level. This is like bring you down to their level. If they see you, like if you have people around you that see you growing as an individual financially, or at least trying to, don't let people just kill your joy and tell you that you can't progress, or that you can't be at the top spot in your profession. And the universe is really asking you to aim higher in regards to that, and to really move away from people who don't, again, genuinely have real input to put into your life, or just real, how do I say this? Like, they don't have positive intentions as far as, I don't know how to explain that. How do I put that in words? Sometimes these cards, they give me messages, but it's like, how do I put it in words? For a lot of you, like I said, you need to stay away from people that make you feel as if you have to be less than to fit in, or that you have to be less than to have them around. And this could be partners, this could be friends, things of that sort. I hope that makes sense. Another thing I am seeing as well is not overthinking. For some of you, your overthinking is going to keep you from being able to aim higher for higher goals and things of that nature, because you may be doubting yourself. But yeah, for a lot of you, like I said, you may need to watch out also for like a mother figure in your life. This could be an actual mother. This could be the mother of your children. This could also be some friends around you. Be cautious of them and their motives. Now, when it comes to the theme, I do have the Sun card clarified by the Six of Coins. And with this, the theme is you guys finding your happiness. And then also for a lot of you, this is about you guys being able to balance out any sort of financial issues. Whether this is like you working super, super hard and not really getting paid nothing back, at least in your eyes. And for a lot of you, this is you guys being able to realize that and step into a place of correcting it, or also finding your happy ground in the middle of this. For others of you, this is also about you guys like staying at peace with yourself in regards to just like your personal happiness, and not really letting like your love life affect that, especially if you have a relationship where you put all the energy in and then you feel like you don't get any back. And this could be like a family member, like I said, not a family member, but somebody who you have kids with, or somebody who you may be married to. This may be another earth sign, or maybe even a Leo. But for a lot of you, I just see this issue with like the give and take that you guys are just not pleased with. But for a lot of you, like I said, you will find your peace of mind in any sort of situation that may take place in the second half. Now, when it comes to the personal growth that you guys may experience, I do have the Aura card clarified by the Six of Cups. And a lot of you, like I said, you're going to be able to really cleanse your space, cleanse your your energy, and being able to, like I said, people from the past with the Six of Cups being just, I don't know, like being some sort of burden to you in this present day. A lot of you are going to have to check in with yourself and just say, look, is this good for my aura? Especially if past people keep trying to come back. Or for some of you, if you've been thinking about past people and possibly wanting them to come back, it may be a revelation for you guys in the second half that it's time for you to cleanse your energy of anybody from the past here, or who you have kids with. And that it's time for you to look more towards the future than any sort of troubled past that you may have had with someone, or just in general. Because for a lot of you, this could be even checking your aura from just your childhood. You may have had a rough childhood, or just trauma that may have taken place in the past that you're still needing to get over. Now, when it comes to the advice, I do have the Synchronicities card clarified by the 10 of Coins. And the advice I can give you is to pay attention to the signs. If you feel like it's time for you to leave a job so that you can make more money, or to invest in a new home or an apartment so that you can have your own space, especially if you are in a living situation that you don't really like, it's time for you to do so. For others of you, if it's like certain numbers that you're seeing on buildings and stuff like that, understand what that means to you. Are those buildings of significance? Like, say for instance, you're somebody who wants to do hair, and then you see like 444 on a salon or something like that, and that may be a sign that it's time for you to invest in your own salon or to start working in one, like things of that nature. Make sure you're paying attention to whatever signs are showing up. And also, this could be in regards to you paying attention to signs in regards to any sort of relationship you're in, or any sort of marriage. If things are adding up, then you need to put two and two together. So that's what I see here, Virgos. Thank you so much for watching this. I really, really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If I did, please make sure you thumbs up the video, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want to join us for our members only lives, the information will be listed below in the description box for that. If you don't see the join button, it's only $5 a month for you to join us. You can ask questions about love, career, finances, all that stuff. And also, my personal readings are pretty informative as well. Definitely check that out. Get yourself a year ahead spread. And yes, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Virgos.